So what we're talking about today is the proper sleep position, either on your side or on your back. It's almost like pillow placement in a sense. So when we talk about this, there's no particular pillow we're going to talk about today, but today we just want you to be correct in your alignment. So I'm going to pretend, so Dr. Matt is going to pretend he's going to lay on his side pretty soon here.
I'm not going to pretend, I'm actually going to do it.
Oh yeah, he's going to do that.
Yeah.
So as he moves, so what's your ideal pillow position is if you're on your side, you want to make sure your nose, your chin, and your sternum are lined up in a straight line, okay? So when he lays down, that's what your goal is, okay? Also, from the width of his shoulder from here to here, that will help you determine that, okay? If you have a pillow that's small, it's gonna make you do that. If it's too big, it's gonna go the other way, right? So you have to determine that, and a good way to do that in the store is what?
You just place a pillow here and see where it fits.
Yeah, if it comes right to the edge of your shoulder, it's a pretty good pillow, so that might work for you. But what that does is not allow the spine. It's supposed to be kind of nice and neutral like that. It's gonna do this all night for 8 hours if we don't do this correctly. So,
ouch.
Yeah, that's where we see this all the time. So when you're picking those
and all the time people come into the office and they say, Doc, I must have slept wrong. I always say to just sleep on your head, like, yeah,
how do you sleep wrong?
You figured out how to sleep at this point. But.
Right, exactly. So a lot of times we have a harder time adapting as we get more and more stuff in our world. So I'm gonna have Matt lay on his side, and we're gonna kind of go through those, and then we're gonna also go over going on your back as well. So, all right. So on this one, this pillow is going to be interesting because it's not perfect, because if you can see his nose, chin, and chest, it's getting pretty close. He probably needs a little bigger pillow. This is something you can have your loved one kind of help you out with and do a straight line.
And this is a broken down pillow, so my head really collapses. If this pillow wasn't broken down, I'd be more like here. Does that look better?
That looks better, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm using my strength to do that right now, but this is more where we want to be.
Exactly.
So this is our side, just fill in that gap between the head and shoulder.
Yep.
And then when we go to our back, what do we want to do?
We want to keep, okay, so this one is, get rid of a pillow or have a pillow that's smaller so that your ears aren't like touching to here, right? So you want to make sure your ears are back near your shoulders, and that allows that curve of your spine to be perfect like that, okay? So like a smaller pillow like this one could potentially be a good avenue. Now this pillow probably not so good, because look at how it pushes you forward a little bit. Better than most that I see, but
because oftentimes we see this.
Yes.
When people go, oh, I use 2 or 3 pillows, and they're doing this all night long.
Right. Imagine trying to. So if I took you and said, okay, you're gonna eat this delicious steak, and I jammed your head into your chest and said, go ahead and eat that all night, how comfortable do you think you'd be? Right. So quit doing that and try to find a way to get that ear near that shoulder. All right.
And just to be clear, don't eat steak in bed. That's weird.
Yeah.